And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brandon Lowe leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And here is Manuel Margot.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Manuel Margot.
And the pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here on Mother's Day. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz will hit next. And they're at the knees, going 1. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill in this one, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Out towards right center field. Lowe ranging after it. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times an All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2 again. Good eye right there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here's a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That one 95 to finish him off. Top of the second, and now it's Brandon Lowe. The pitch. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. And that one's gone. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Isaac Paredes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there. Got him. One away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
No strike.
That's to third. Lemahieu gets it to first. That's out number 2. And now it's Jose Siri. They say it went. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
The second baseman, Rizzo Torres.
Rasmussen back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. And there's a ball. 1-1 now. Slapped foul. The pitch. Way high. Two down. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Jose Trevino. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Bounce to the left side. Walls. Slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. That one to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. That's a strike. 0-1. Walls, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now Bader up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. This one in the air right field. Raley under it. 2 away now. And now it's DJ Lemahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. Right side. Raley puts it away, and that is that. Yeah. Back in New York, on to the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That's in there. That's strike one. That one drifts inside. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
No outs. Runner on second. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire, knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
2-2.
Lowe stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Bold strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Isaac Paredes now. In there for strike one. In there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays strand just. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. Rasmussen back to work. The other way, and he beats the shift. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Out to center. Lowe has it sized up. And there's one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and now Luke Raley. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Man at first at the plate, Taylor Walls. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. They say it went. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Here, the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. That one missing inside. And here it comes. In the air, left field. Siri in position. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, out towards right center. Lowe has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the
A new arm into the game, the righty, Yonny Chirinos.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Bader at the plate now. That's ball 1. Grounded out his first time. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Patino getting ready to go. There's a strike.
2-1.
That to right. Raley settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Manuel Margot. There's a strike. Margot in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. That's to third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Volpe around second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Up to the plate steps DJ Lemahieu, and it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. That's a little bit low. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. And that one hit to first. Wow, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Lowe, and that's two. All set for the start of the inning. Lowe at the plate. Cole back to work. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike one. Swings through that one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Not even close there. And the count's even at two. Goes down looking. And now here is Isaac Paredes. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that will end the inning. Back here in the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Raley under this one. And the 0-1. Ripped to short. Walls throws to first. Out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. That one fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Safe, he beats it. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. And that's two. Now into the ball game on defense, Jonathan Aranda. He's in at shortstop. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
The pitch. Outside. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes up the middle, and he knocks it down. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that. At bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lemahieu in the box now. Takes strike one. Line drive. Diving. Can't get it. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ryan Thompson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ryan Thompson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off. He was late. Lemahieu on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there. Lemahieu up to third on the wild pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
It's Aaron Judge now. Fouled off left side. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting loose out there. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. That one lifted to left. Siri makes the play, and that'll do it. A couple of runs. So they turn things over to the righty, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Higashioka. He takes over behind the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. Lowe leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. Strike 1. King, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So up next, Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.